Alright, y'all, what the fuck's cracking with it, my nigga? This your boy, Eat That Pussy 445. Come back at y'all whole ass, no life trolling motherfuckers. We get another goddamn video. Excuse my rough ass, patchy voice. I'm sick as a fucking dog right now. I decided to get my big ass up out of bed and try to, scratch together a fucking video for you guys. You know what I mean? So I want to tell you guys a story about what happened to me, Friday. Friday evening. A girl, strictly straight up fucking friends, been knowing her on and off since the 7th grade. Real cool ass motherfucker, or at least I thought she was fucking cool, you know what I mean? Never looked at her anything more than just a fucking friend, and I'm also the type of fucking person to where, like, if a girl doesn't give me the hint that she wants to be more than friends, I'm not going to make that fucking approach. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to fucking embarrass myself and give you the fucking power to fucking reject my ass and laugh at me and hurt my fucking feelings. Anyways, you guys know that already. Anyway, so been knowing this girl since the 7th grade, on and off, you feel me? And she had a court case in the city of Hanford, which is up north. I've been to Hanford about like two and a half, maybe 3 times, 2-3 times. You can't really go half up on a trip. Been there about 2-3 times, you know what I mean, to take care of 12, sometimes 15, 16 hour shifts, you know what I mean? About an hour, maybe hour and some change away from here, you know what I mean? And she had a court case up in the city of Hanford, and I openly volunteered to go with her, you know what I mean? Because at the time, she didn't have anybody to go with, you know what I mean? I guess she ended up beating the fucking shit out of somebody, and, she was looking at serious fucking jail time, you know what I mean? And so I'm looking like, you know what, fuck it, my nigga, I'll go with you, you know what I mean? That way you have somebody there for moral support, whatever, you know what I mean? So she comes down Wednesday night, right? From LA, have to come through the Grapevine to get to Bakersfield, you know what I mean? Grapevine is like the midpoint if you're traveling north. If you're traveling north, of course, you're going to have to pass through the Grapevine. If you want to come to Bakersfield, and if you're traveling from San Diego, Lake Elsinore, LA, fucking Hollywood, all that shit, you're going to have to come through the Grapevine if you want to get to Bakersfield. You know what I mean? And so she gets out here and stuff. Now, what she told me that she was coming by herself, right? Now, mind you, she has 2 cars. She drives, I'm not sure what her first car is, but her second car is that she drives a fucking badass Lexus. So this motherfucker is rich rolling. Well, not rich rolling, but, she's doing well for herself, right? So, she messages me Wednesday night. I'm waiting for her to come down, and she fucking tells me that she's going to Fresno to go pick up her cousin. I'm like, okay, whatever, that's fine, fuck it. You know what I mean? And the thing is that I was all like, hey, if you want, you know what I mean, your court case is on Friday, you're coming down Wednesday, you want to stay a few fucking days and shit like that. I'm not sure if you have a hotel or anything like that, hotel, motel, whatever, but you're more than welcome to spend the night with me at work, since I do overnights at work, you feel me? I'm like, I'll bring a fucking blanket, snuggle up in the fucking back, it's gonna be a cold ass fucking night, you know what I mean? And that's pretty much that. She's like, all right, cool. Brings her fucking cousin. I'm looking like, now, see, I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, eat that pussy, my nigga. You trying to hit that fucking pussy. You trying to eat that ass. You feel me? Just like I told you motherfuckers before. Fuck all that. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to entertain that fucking thought. I'm not even going to cross that fucking road, because I'm not going to give women the fucking power of rejecting my ass. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm done chasing pussy. I'm done chasing women. Fuck that, you know what I mean? And so, what I had a problem with is that the original idea was that, of course, her car is a fucking gas guzzler SUV Lexus, you feel me? The original fucking plan was, all right, nigga, we'll take my car to work, you'll fucking camp out up in the back, here's a fucking blanket, bullshit, whatever, watch movies, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? The plan was not to have her motherfucking cousin that I don't know from a goddamn can of beans in the back of my fucking car. You feel me? I don't know this motherfucker. You feel me? I mean, it's different, like, you know, if I'm with my nigga Erica, or if it's Erica and her kid Aurora, or if it's Erica and her brothers Marco, Sebastian, and Pepe Le Pew, or if it's Erica and her mom, or her dad, or her, you know, like her cool-ass Uncle Jerry, who's a fucking Bears fan, or any of her family, because, like, you know, they're fucking cool peoples, nigga, you feel me? But from a chick that I've been knowing on and off since the 7th fucking grade, you know what I mean? Let me see. We went to school 7th and 8th grade, 7th, 8th, and 9th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. 7th, 8th, 9th, half of 10th. She went somewhere 11th, 12th, and then from 2009 all the way up until this past year, ain't heard shit from her. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, I don't really trust this motherfucker to be up in the back of my fucking whip, a nigga that I don't fucking know. But since I know you, but since I thought that I knew you, you know what I mean? The last thing I would think that you would do is to set me up to get fucking robbed. You feel me? It's cool, you know? So she's up in the back seat, my nigga, we bullshitting. I'm here at fucking work and stuff, you know what I mean? Night goes by and stuff like that. She asked me, do I have a gym membership? I'm looking like, yeah, I have a gym membership. She goes, all right, cool, because I need to take a shower. I'm looking like, you know what? Hey, fuck the shower. Here, come to my house, take a shower. Here's a towel, rag, there's soap if you need some fucking soap, whatever, you know what I mean? Now, this is the fucking part that had me kind of fucking heated, my nigga. She gets out of the shower. I mean, she comes in my motherfucking room, right? Gets comfortable as fuck. First off, before she even takes a shower, nigga, she comes up in my motherfucking room. Oh my God, like, you're a fucking super fan. Look at all these fucking jerseys and shit. Nigga, how many fucking jerseys do you have? I'm like, about 59, 60, whatever. Oh my God, like, nigga, we need to sell them motherfuckers and put them up at a yard sale. I'll get to that point, nigga, the whole yard selling jerseys later up in the video, because that plays a vital fucking part up in this goddamn story I'm telling you guys, okay? So, she comes up in the fucking room farting and shit. I mean, just totally dis-fucking respectful. You feel me? Now, mind you, my nigga, she's strictly a fucking friend. I'm not looking at her anymore like anything more than that. Fuck that. I'm thinking to myself like, God damn, motherfucker, you just walk into a motherfucker's room, house and shit, farting up a motherfucking storm and shit, you disrespectful, rude ass motherfucker. This is what I'm thinking to my fucking self. You know what I mean? But since, you know, the motherfucker is dangerous, she's on your typical ghetto black motherfucking chick ass shit, I'm keeping my fucking mouth shut. You know what I mean? I don't want to raise hell. I'm not trying to get fucking shot, stabbed, or have my fucking ass beat when I walk outside and have 8 motherfucking goons, nigga, with motherfucking rubber mallets waiting to beat my fucking skull in, you feel me? So, let her take a shower. She comes up in the room. I mean, dude, she makes herself at motherfucking home. Me and her fucking cousin, who look like he's a motherfucking jailbird, look like he fucking spent time in prison like a motherfucker, right? You know, me and him is playing the Dreamcast, nigga. We bullshit, nigga. We mobbing the fuck out. We having a great time and shit, you feel me? And, she comes up in the room, gets on the bed, gets all snuggly up in my fucking covers and shit, and knocks the fuck out. I'm thinking to myself like, okay, wait. My nigga Erica wouldn't even do that fucking shit. Like, where the fuck is your respect? Where the fuck is your home discipline? Where's your fucking couth at? You know what I mean? Just walk on up in the motherfucker's house and shit, just laying up on his bed and shit. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So, fast forwarding about a few hours. By the way, I blow his fucking friend out in NFL 2K2 up on the Dreamcast, fucking 80-0. Check my Twitter out to go see that shit. Oh yeah, my nigga, one thing I forgot to fucking add, dude. Sorry, I'm editing this fucking video right now. One thing I forgot to add was that her cousin was fucking rolling up motherfucking weed on my fucking floor, on my fucking Eagles rug. Nigga, my motherfucking dad don't even roll up weed up in the fucking house. I mean, I clearly let this motherfucker, hey man, clearly let this nigga know, hey man, my nigga, I don't fuck around, man. Like, if you gonna roll up some motherfucking weed, my nigga, no bullshit, you need to take your ass outside, man. I give you a basket, flip the motherfucker over, get a cardboard box or whatever the fuck. Roll up your weed up on the motherfucking nigga up on the fucking stairwell, do whatever. You can't roll up weed in my motherfucking house or in my motherfucking room. That's disrespectful. I don't like that shit. You think he gave a fuck? Hell no. I go to my car, get my charger, and this is where it goes completely to fucking hell. I look up in my back seat, and this motherfucking chick is leaking fucking period blood. Period blood. Period blood! All over my back fucking seat. You feel me? Now, the last time I checked, only girls can leak motherfucking period blood. You feel me? Correct me if the fuck I'm wrong. Maybe I need to go get my fucking head examined. You know what I mean? Her cousin was sitting in the back seat on the passenger side up in the back, and she was sitting on the driver's side directly behind me up in the back. So I know it was fucking her. I look at this fucking shit. I grab some Tough Stuff spray. I'm looking like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? I take a fucking picture of it. You feel me? And then my dad comes out. I explain everything to my dad, and my dad is all like, oh no, no, oh hell fucking no. She got to get the fuck up out of here. Like, no bullshit. You know, and he's asking me, yo, who the fuck is this chick? Who the fuck is this nigga she's with? This, and that. And I explained to him the whole situation. You know, and in this entire process, I'm kind of afraid to say shit because I don't know what type of crazy fucking bitch I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? So, leaking fucking period blood. I break the fucking news to her and her fucking cousin. Hey, man, my dad said you guys gotta get the fuck on. You know what I mean? They fucking roll out. You feel me? I go to the gym. I come back home. She ended up leaking fucking period blood. Oh, nigga. On my motherfucking Michael Vick. My Michael Vick blanket, my nigga. Look, that's Vick. If you guys can see that. Hold on. And make sure you guys can see that shit. That's my nigga Vick. You see that? You guys see that shit? That's my nigga Vick. I just got that comfort not even 2 fucking weeks ago. I'm like, oh hell no, fuck this. I watched that motherfucker twice, my nigga. Deep clean the fuck out that bitch. You feel me? I poured a goddamn entire bucket of motherfucking washing detergent, Downy softener, all that fucking shit. My nigga, the down, how many balls? Grenade! Wow, you feel me? So, Friday comes. Right? Fucking Friday comes, man. I go to work. I come home Friday morning. I get a message from her asking me if I can go to the city of Hanford to go pick her up. I'm thinking to myself, fuck that. Like, so basically I lied to her and I told her, hey nigga, I'm doing a 12-hour shift. I can't fucking go because I'm fucking tired and shit. You know what I mean? And I think it's funny as fuck how, like, the day prior when she came in and made herself a fucking home and shit, just getting all comfortable and shit without me, nigga, without even fucking asking, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? You know, she's all like, oh my God, like, I don't know how you can fucking be at work all goddamn day, come home and not sleep. How the fuck can I sleep if you laid out like a spread fucking eagle on my bed? Explain to me how the fuck I'm going to sleep with another motherfucker leaking period blood on my goddamn blanket. How the fuck am I going to goddamn sleep? Explain that shit to me. Anyways, I'm like, fuck that. I ain't going to Hanford. Made up a fucking lie. Later that day, I go to the gym. And as I'm coming home, I see two motherfuckers. Two niggas. Two motherfuckers. One guy who's up to my shoulder, and I see another fucking chick. And I see a chick. Again, one guy up to my shoulder and a fucking chick. I roll up. I'm like, yo, like, what up? Like, what's going on? You know? Motherfucker walks away. Man, blood, this is some fucking bullshit, man. Like, man, this is some motherfucking bullshit, blood. I'm like, the fuck? Motherfucker was standing right by my fucking door. Right by my fucking doorstep. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? You feel me? Now, mind you, there's only fucking 3 black people in these fucking apartment complexes. There's me. There's the homie that drives the big ass blue, the Yukon or the Tahoe. I think it's the Yukon. And then there's another fucking family who's way across the fucking lot, my nigga. They're cool as fuck, man. They're on some fucking Baptist church, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, the man has came. You know, that fucking shit. Fucking air conditioner just turned off, man. Don't worry about that shit. So, I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas, right? And so, I walk in the house, I take a shower, and as I'm taking a shower, I'm thinking to myself, what you did, you tried to get me out of the fucking house. You thought that I was gone. I slept in for about a few hours, went to the gym, came back, and there I intercepted these two motherfuckers attempting to rob my fucking ass. And the thing that really fucking scared me, you can have everything in my motherfucking room, but you do not attempt to motherfucking carjack me, dog. I was in the shower, taking a shower and shit. I fucking jumped out that bitch because this chick knows what type of fucking car I drive. I fucking hauled ass outside naked. I didn't give a fuck who saw me. With my fucking titties and dick hanging out. I busted my motherfucking ass. Got that fucking car paid off 1.5 years. The original goddamn loan plan was for 6 years. I wasn't supposed to be done paying that goddamn car off until what? 2023, 2024. I paid it off last year. I'm sorry, a few months ago, November 23rd. Busted my ass for that goddamn car. You know what type of motherfucking car I drive. I didn't even see where the fuck, like, when I came in my house after I intercepted them, I didn't even know which way they fucking walked. It's easy as fuck to sit back and say, oh yeah, while you at it, man, go break into that motherfucker's car. Oh, what's his car look like? Oh man, it's just a car that has a whole bunch of Eagles shit on it. Look for the Eagles flags. Oh, okay, cool. That shouldn't be too fucking hard to find. You just lost out upon a good friend. And I guess you can say, yeah, I was letting my mouth overload my ass. I was. You know, because before I went to work, while we were sitting back chilling, because I usually go to work I usually leave to work about 10:45 from midnight to 7. You know, it takes me about like an hour and some change to get there. Maybe I want to stop at Subway, grab me a drink, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? You know, left her up in the car, went to go take a shit. She didn't believe me that I had the car paid off, and like I showed her the fucking title and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm in the shower, man. Like, all this shit happens. I'm sitting down just thinking to myself, like, I really let my mouth overload my motherfucking ass. But then again, I can't blame myself because I would never in a million years think that a good friend of mine, who I thought was a good friend of mine, would ever set me up to get fucking robbed. After I open my doors up to you, after I open my house up to you. Yeah, it might not be the most beautiful motherfucking shitty ass 2-bedroom apartment, but hey, it's still a goddamn roof up over my fucking head, nigga. I'm not fucking homeless. You feel me? It's like I open you up to my house and you try to get me motherfucking robbed. Just like Pinky said on Friday. Little motherfucker gonna try to rob me. I'm gonna show you how I'll be doing up here and eat that pussies, motherfucker. Tell me to come pick you up at fucking in Hanford. That way I can leave the house. That way those 2 motherfuckers can come in my house and rob my motherfucking ass. You feel me? And then on top of that, you take a fucking screenshot of the conversation and you send it to those motherfuckers. In that screenshot had my fucking address. Let's be fucking real. You set me up to get motherfucking robbed. Keep an eye on those so-called friends. Watch your ass at all times. Be on the lookout. Keep an eye on your close friend. On your best friend. Keep an eye on that motherfucker. Because regardless of how good of damn friends that you may be, you do not know what that motherfucker is thinking inside his fucking head. Inside her head. Some of the people that you think are your bestest friends in the world will set your motherfucking ass up. Because at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck. They'll do whatever the fuck they can to get what the fuck you have. Regardless if it means hurting people. Regardless if it means hurting innocent bystanders. Regardless if it means breaking your fucking trust. Breaking your friendship. It doesn't fucking matter. Because 99.9% of the people in this world are selfish, hypocritical pieces of shit. And they don't give a fuck.